Go on, go on.
For the picture. Hello, darling. Yes, thank you. I've got to get out to
Go on.
Don't you do my backside?
Hello Denise, how are you?
Hello, Helen.
What's this, the next David Bellamy or something?
Just making a little film of it. Last bus, last trip.
Oh bless you.
Yeah, yeah, okay, lovely.
Do take your ticket home, please.
Okay, thank you. Here's my ticket, yeah.
Are you going to save the ticket?
I told him to, I told him to.
Yeah.
No, I can go over the back. Well, we're here on the last, almost last bus. Here I go back again.
Sorry? No good news come about.
Hey, I didn't know you was coming today, huh?
No, I know.
You're coming on Friday, you make so, aren't you?
Well, here we are on the 8th of June. Sad day, really, for a lot of people because it's one of the last buses that's going to run to Doncaster. The last one being on Saturday, the 11th of June, and so thought to try and capture just a little memory of the bus that's been running, or the buses that have been running to Doncaster for maybe, I don't know, 80 years. So we'll see how we get on. We're going to film a little way through Epworth. This is the second stop in Rectory Street. And the sun is shining, quite a nice day. What's going to happen to these bus shelters, of course, is another issue, because there won't be any buses running along Rectory Street anymore. Past the co-op on the right here. Down Mowbray Street. Bumpy, as you can see. Helen is the driver. She's a good driver, it's Helen. But a lot of people, particularly the older ladies, as you can see down the front there, there's Anne with the grey hair. She's well into her mid-80s now. Says she's going to do this trip and one on Friday. But people like her, who have no means of transport, are going to be in some trouble getting anywhere. There we go. I'm just coming up to Burnham Road, which is the A161, of course. Burnham, where there are some roadworks. They're putting in new water mains. They've been working on it now for a long time, many weeks. Whether we're going to get caught at the traffic lights is another matter. Good, we can go straight through. This is Low Burnham. used to be a couple of shops many years ago, but and over to our left here there is High Melwood Farm. In fact, is most of this ground. Mill on our right hand side, the mill here. Distance line from Keadby. Just see them on the horizon there. More roadwork coming up. We had quite a lot of rain recently, and which is good for the crops. Notice the little poppies there, the red poppies in all these fields. You seem to see they pop up everywhere. Poppies popping up. Outskirts of Haxey. Interesting to see how many get on this bus today. This is the 12:20 from Epworth to Doncaster. It's the last bus of the day, and it comes back, and we should be on that bus at 3:20. And then we have another bus that will come tomorrow morning at about 9:20 and get into Doncaster at 10, and it'll return back here and then come back again for the 12 o'clock which we're on now. So that'll be Thursday. Same will happen on Friday, and the last bus will run at this time on Saturday. And that will be the very last bus that is going to go to Doncaster, certainly by Isle Coaches, which is the bus we're on now. What happens after this route closes, well, no one knows. So here's Haxey village. Street, and at the top of Church Street is St Nicholas Church. Suddenly a little convoy of cars going through. See the church in the distance. Now more traffic lights. Oh, we got caught at that one as well. Villages like this, of course, they're very old villages, and of course the infrastructure has been there for so long, of course, that we often here certainly see lots of roadworks, traffic lights set up for this or that or the other. It's quite understandable really, because you know, we're not in modern towns. These are old tracks that are normally used for horse and carts. Off we go. A lot of this is putting the internet in. They're putting in fibre, and hence modernisation comes to Axholme. There's the view over towards the power stations over there at West Burton. They're about 13 miles away, funnily enough. Right, we go to the water tower on the hill at the top of Westwoodside, which we're now just about approaching. Down the hill we go. Start here really on the hill there. Certainly a nice country run this on a bus. I've always quite enjoyed this run, especially on a sunny day. You know, there's lots of different shaped houses facing all different ways. To Doncaster from Epworth, it's about 16 miles, give or take, which way you go, but it's a fair little journey. Takes about 50 minutes maybe, if you get a good day, like there's not too many getting on today, so should be there probably around 1 o'clock, soon after. But you can see how narrow these roads are here and how to manoeuvre a bus through. It makes it quite difficult for them. That's it, she didn't like that vehicle parked there. So you've heard the horn now of the bus, getting good value for money. So this is Westwoodside. Not a lot happens here really much. A couple of shops here on the right. Cosmetic service and a pizza shop. Turning right in the common side Nobody at this bus stop either, so clear run through. Somebody getting on here for one of the last. Oh yes, this is Graham getting on the bus now. I think it's Graham. Some people like to wear their masks even now. Left hand side now we come to the Westwoodside pond. There we are, there it is, some ducks there, usually some swans, but oh, there's one on the island. So there's a little we're just coming towards the end of the village now, so that's a little insight where the bus used to run between Epworth and Westwoodside and then on to Doncaster. Hope you enjoyed the little video, and I'll say bye bye.